Hello, my name is Christophe Lavigne. Welcome in the Scarab Engineering Department. Today we are going to present you for the first time the new Scarab 215. 4 months ago, as you know, we launched the Scarab 195. It was a fantastic experience, brand new design from scratch, excellent response from the world, in fact. And 4 months later, we are launching a new boat, the Scarab 215. This is our first twin-engine boat. It is extremely powerful, it's very impressive, the performances are just unbelievable. And today I'm going to spend the time to show you the features, the advantages, the benefits, and the fantastic styling of this new Scarab 215. We have reinvented Scarab in the last 6 months. We recreate the brand. We recreate the perceptions and the images of that beautiful line of boats from the 80s and the 90s. The Scarab is going to be bold, is going to be impressive and very modern. And we wanted to design that boldness, that excitement directly in the fiberglass, directly on the line of the boat. The sharp line, these clear signatures, the fact that the boat projects itself forwards to enhance the speed perceptions. Even the logo is tilted to give that perception of modernism and speed. The line of the boat itself are very modern, very edgy, but we also enhance the global design with a very modern windshield. So you can see it's designed like a car, like a phone, with glued glass over an aluminum frame. It makes the boats look extremely modern. It's really a new technology we have applied on the Scarab to make it modern, edgy, and impressive. We also add a stainless steel plate that in fact is the name of the boat. So we play on the depth of the stainless steel laser cut logos and the windshield glass to create that illusions and effect of style. You know, you have this line, this massive curve here, and you project the lines to the deck up to the swim platform. So the big differences between 195 and 215 is the twin engine. Much more power, much more accelerations, the performances are just unbelievable. And the boat is bigger, so you can have enough space for that propulsion system, which makes these boats the most powerful boats in the market today in the world. The standard boat will be offered with twin 150 horsepower, 300 horsepower. Then we have the HO versions available with twin 200 horsepower. At 400 horsepower, it's a very impressive boat. The Impulse, the more sport-oriented boats, will be offered both with 200 and 250 horsepower, up to 500 horsepower in that 21 feet boat. The performances are very impressive. I just ran, in fact, last week in the middle of icebergs on Lake Michigan, the first Impulse 215, 500 horsepower. It is a very impressive boat. Fantastic accelerations, speed well over 60 miles per hour. Definitely a very, very nice and thrilling product for Scarab. So the back of the boat is basically designed with the same value and features of the 195, but we put a little bit more. A new ladders, spring-loaded, 3 steps, stainless steel, very easy to deploy, really far back from the gates, so there is no risk of interfering when you're swimming with the gates. Handles in well located, and then you can go in the swim platform. So evolution from the 195. The swim platform is bigger and larger. As you can see, it's very big for a 21 feet boat. Good features. You have a great step here that give you an access to the dock without stepping over a fiberglass element. So that's a feature we really like on Scarab boats. The 215 integrated these large dual doors in fiberglass, wet storage. So pretty big, great for tools, kids' toys, ropes, definitely a nice addition for the 215 swim platform. So from the swim platform, we expanded the designs to the Versa Lounge concept, an exclusivity for Scarab. It is a great concept where the sitting backrest can move in 4 different positions to give you multiple views of the back of the boat. One of the most important elements is the comfort of that concept. The thickness of the backrest, the thickness of the seats, the retention from the designs make the ergonomics really exceptional. It's, we think, the best jet boat back of the market today. You have, if you lower the backrest, a very nice entrance with a specific material you can walk on. It's not like vinyl, it's really designed to walk over this material. Then you have the backrest. You can move in different positions. You can have a person sitting in the back, you can have a person sitting inside the boat. It is really a multiple position seats, basically. Now with all the backrest in the lower position, you have an exclusive design. This is the only sun pad available in the market on a jet boat. So not only you have seat in the back, seat inside, but you have also the possibility to do this sun pad, which is unique in the Scarab design. The cockpit design of this new Scarab 215 is pretty impressive. A lot of space, a big U-shaped sitting coach with the Versat seats over there, multiple positions, and you have a lot of space. You want to find space for your leg in a little boat like that. So we put the concept of this notch here. You can retrieve your feet inside the notch and gain space for the feet so more people can sit around comfortably and enjoy this beautiful design. The seating is directly over the engines, and that's the beauty of a low-profile Rotax engine system. Assisted with 3 stainless steel cylinders, you can see the 2 Rotax 250 horsepower. A lot of powers, very compact, great access from outside, and really well protected with the gutters and gaskets and sun insulations. We have also dressed up this Scarab 215 with a beautiful line of vinyls and very specific attention to details. I am especially proud of our captain chair. I feel it's the best of the jet boat world. You have this beautiful Scarab logo embedded into the vinyl. It's a technology that we get from sport goods, shoes. It's very modern, it's laser cut, and it definitely dresses up the entire seats with a beautiful details. So the seats design itself is very comfortable, more backrest and headrest than the competitions. A suspension system inside the foam, booster seats as options, and certainly the design here, you can grab the corner of the seats in tight turn, which these boats will bring you and feel still very comfortable, very safe in this captain chair. A good Lombard system. You have ventilation in the back, so it's never get too warm, even if the boat is wide. But you can also turn your body. The seat is turning and moving. But look at that, I can turn my body, pass my leg under this, another notch, I would say, and then you can talk with your guest and enjoy the family time with all the people on board. You know, from the Versa seat in the back to the captain chair, you can really change the cockpit design. Here we go, I have not a U shape, but the complete round sitting arena around me. A lot of fun, all the family together. That's really designed for great get together. So now I'm sitting in front on the passenger seats, and the ergonomics is really good. Good fiberglass step pad, stainless steel handle. The captain chair is definitely comfortable with lateral support, additional handle on the side, and I have all the features I need. Great windscreen, drink holders, a receptacle for my phone, a nice deep storage with the radio from Sony, and a 12-volt battery. Every Scarab boats are designed the same way. 3 fiberglass parts plus accessories. The hull, the deck, the stringer. It's all molded in one shot, and we add the dashes that give you this nice, very comfortable, ergonomical designs. Good for the legs, a lot of legs rooms, all molded in fiberglass. This is an exclusivity of Scarab that you don't find in the market nowadays. The helm of the 215 Scarab is following the same philosophy we have started on the 195. A very nice cluster designed by Rotax that communicate the engine information very clearly and very cleverly to the driver. Additional speedometers, and I can tell you go up to 60 plus miles per hour on this one. So because it's a twin engine boat, you have twin tacks, twin keys, but only one control. So the boat is as simple to drive as a single engine boat. No worries, no trim bottom. You have a neutral switch, which is a safety element. You push forward, the boat go forward, neutral, push back, the boat goes in reverse. You could not find a simpler system. You can equip the boat with a cruise mode or the Scarab digital speed control. You can activate it different modes through these switches. Easy access from the coaming pad. The coaming pad is designed to give you a good armrest while you're driving your boats for a long period of time. The dash is designed with many convenience features. Tilt wheel to adapt different positions, remote control for the Sony system, adjustable booster. As we designed the windshield like a cell phone, we also find a place for the cell phone. So a little spot on each side of the dashes and the passenger seats to store glasses, phones, little equipment. So now we go in the bow of this Scarab 215, open the windshield, and as you can see, this is the wind protections that you can remove very easily. Sliding up, an inch system that gives you more very small space for storage. We have designed the bow of the 215 with the same philosophy, the same concept than the back. You have the same finish, same nice, good-looking, custom-made vinyls, and we have the same seating design with a notch here that give you an opportunity to put more space for your legs in the front. The Scarab 215 is also available with this optional feeder for the bow. As you can see, it's very roomy. You have a real place for three adults sitting in front and enjoying the ride. So one element which is significantly different from the 215 to the 195 is this ladder storage. Fiberglass doors, very nice finish, stainless steel accessories, the beautiful Scarab logos. You open this fiberglass door and you have an access to a new ladder system. You can open it, deploy the twist-step stainless steel telescopic ladder, and directly access the beach. You can close the storage, and it's a very usable design. So the bow of this Scarab 215 is really well equipped with storage everywhere. You have big fiberglass storage on each side here. It's a very large storage. You can see the stringer all molded in fiberglass. Very clean, very easy to clean storage. We have designed a gutter around the seats so the water will not drain inside the storage if in case of water intrusions. On both sides of the boats, we have this little molded storage in fiberglass. You can drop little objects, sunscreen, glasses, phones, and they are protected by the cushions. In the front of the boats, we have an insulated small storage for a little bit of ice, some cans and drinks. And in the very front, under the ladder design, you have the anchor storage. So anchor is separated from the cockpit, a lot of space for storage, clean, easy access. To complete the storage in the front, we have an access behind the backrest, very deep storage for large items, accessible easily. A very clever one under the floor, it's a dual access. So you have a storage accessible from the front and a big one from the back. You can store wakeboard, skis, very long object. And then under the console over there, all molded in fiberglass, you have a sealed door where you can store the integrated cooler. So the used storage for wakeboard and skiing is definitely very nicely finished, all molded in fiberglass, and it's very big. You can go up to the front storage, so you can store very long skis and mono skis and wakeboards. So definitely another very deep and big storage on the 215 for handbags. You have also an additional net storage on the sides for small clothes and personal items. We have also more storage in the back of the cockpit. We have especially two very large storage on each side, starboard and port, all molded in fiberglass. The girder system around it, so the gears are protected from any water's intrusions, and they are very accessible from the cockpit. So definitely, again, a lot of storage for that Scarab 215. The storage are all finished in fiberglass. The back of the seating is also made in plastic, so it's very stable materials. We have opening here and there to make sure the air and the moisture get out of the seats when you're using it. Every seats are designed with plastic retainers that make sure the seats stay in place at any kind of speed. I would say definitely Scarab has had some work done. The boat screen performances. This is the new generation of Scarab. High horsepower, fast speed, very edgy. We have created, I think, a beautiful line of boats elegant, stylish, with fantastic performances. So you really need to try these new boats. The twin applications make it fantastic. Acceleration is really impressive. And overall, I think it's a fantastic boat that everybody will enjoy. Definitely a tough competitor for the jet boat market.